Right, everyone. Today, on this little clip here, we're going to have a look at how officials or clubs enter match events for specific games. Okay, so if you're an official, what you'll need to do is you'll need to log in. And once you've logged in, you'll be able to go to a couple of places. So go to referees and officials. Now in here, you'll either have a look at my previous matches or my next matches. My example here, we're going to go my next matches, and in there you should see all your matches that you have been or are assigned to. And simply all you do is you would find the correct match that you want to enter the data for. So we're going to choose this one here. So this will come up. Obviously just make sure you've got the right game. Shouldn't be that difficult, but the first step and one of the main steps here is push edit right here. And what we ask you to do is, as a minimum, by 6 p.m. on the day that the game has been played, is enter the halftime and full-time score. Okay, so first team first, second team second, obviously. So let's just say it was 0-0 at halftime, and then 5-4 to the home team at full time. Now press save up here. This may take a little while, but yeah, just be as patient as we can be. Okay, and just remember that I'm doing this on a desktop, so you can do this at home, but like I say, the key here is to have it done by 6 p.m. on the day that the game has been played. And the reason for that is once you've entered this score here, you'll see it updates. The game will go from scheduled right here, and by an automated computer process it will go to played. Once it's gone to played, it will then update the internet at various times over Saturday and Sunday evening. Okay, so then once we've done the score, what we have to do then is go in and enter the specific details to the players per team. So start with either team, but for my example I'm going to use this team. Now what you'll notice here is up the top, these people are the ones that should be allowed in the technical area, as they are the team officials, and over here is the kits that the team should be playing in. So you can use that prior to the game to ensure your personal officials kit doesn't clash with any of the teams. Okay, now if the teams, clubs, whichever, have done their work right, you should see this on the right hand side. 16 in the lineup, maximum, starting 11. Okay, you'll notice that the captain has been denoted here with a C, and obviously the goalkeeper. Everyone above this line is starting, everyone below this line is a substitute. So it is actually really simple to add events. You choose the player you wish to add the event to, and then it's as simple as getting the time right. So in the 25th minute here, this particular player scored a goal. Now if he has subsequent events you want to add, just go add here. Alright, and then again in the 25th minute, this player received a yellow card. Now what you'll see is you'll get a drop down box, and then you have to choose the correct code to ensure that it's recorded accurately. So I'm going to put down unsporting action after scoring a goal. So let's say he took his top off. You don't have to necessarily write a statement. And then if I push save, again it does take a little moment for it to update, but you'll now see that this player's got both a goal and a yellow card recorded next to his name. Another example here, we'll go and use this player, and in this player, in the, let's call it the 80, I'm just going to go 80th minute, this player got a temporary dismissal, so he got to go and sit down. Now you just have to choose, is it by dissent by word or dissent by gesture? He's a forward, so it's going to probably be by word, and then you just can add another event or save. So obviously I'm going to push save in this instance. Just remember, temporary dismissal is only operational in some leagues. Okay, and then you go an amber card to show that he got sat down. Another good thing to note is you can't put a goal or a yellow card next to a player that hasn't been substituted onto the field of play. So to do a substitution, pick the player coming on and select them. Again, type in the minute that they are getting substituted on. Now here you indicate that they're being a substitute, and now you just choose the player that they're coming on for. And let's go this guy here, and if we go save, helps if I do it properly, right? What happened there? There we go. So now down here you'll see that he's been substituted on, and for who and at what time. And then the last one that you might have to enter, or one of the last ones you might have to enter, is as you can see here, there's own goals or penalties. So own goal. Now if it's in the first half of and it's extra time, you should write it as 45 minutes, then in this box the +2. So I'm going to say this player got an own goal in the 90th minute, +3, indicating it was extra time. Okay, 90th minute +3, own goal, save. If it was the first half, it might be 45 +2, etc, etc. And over here you'll see a red football, own goal, 90th minute +3, so everyone can tell that it was in extra time. So this way, for statistical purposes, we know what's happened. Okay, so you would then go into the other team, do theirs. Okay, and then just as a sense check, if you wanted to, come back out into this match screen. Once you're in the match screen, hit this match report. I'll just make this a bit bigger, and then this should display all the match events for both teams. Okay, and you can just sense check that if you like, but not necessary. Alright, so that's how you enter match events. If you have any issues or need further training, either contact myself or your referee development manager, and they'll be sure to help you. All the best.